I had hit stop previously, so there's going to be a two-part recording of this. So I'll fix it. Anyway, moving on. What is so you went swimming, Rory, come out, did what you're gonna do. Ken, Narmacel did what he was gonna do over in his little stand. Um, where's D6s? Uh, you mean another 42 gold?
42.
42.
Nice.
Okay. Um,
And I like 42 too, buddy. We did a good
okay.
job.
And I need you to tell me high or low.
For me,
Yeah.
Zave, Zavy, high or low? Say high or low, up or down. Say up or down. Up.
Set up.
Oh, high. High. Yep.
High. Okay. And then Ari, high or low?
Low.
Low. Okay. So
We did it one time. High five.
evening passes. Nothing. Rest of the day is fine. Are you guys staying in town for the rest of the night? Or are you leaving? What are you guys doing?
Have to go meet my guy.
Oh, that's right. Okay. All right. So, Ari excuses himself, goes over to meet Rafik, right?
Yes, Rafiki.
How do you
The
approach?
red. What?
How do you approach going to him? You just go into the where he is?
No, no. I'll stand outside
Okay,
and
perfect.
see, make sure that there's no one else in there,
Okay.
and
Well,
just make sure he knows that I'm there.
when you know it, you hear Rafik is in an argument with someone else, and the person identifies, keeps saying that, the school needs those skeletons and he paid for them. And the guy, Rafik, is saying, I'm sorry, they're not ready. They would be ready in a couple more days. I give you apologies. I'm sorry. The guy's like, you need to pay. And, they're arguing back and forth. Do you get involved or you stay out there?
Stay out.
Okay. So, the guy talks Ari into giving him back 10 of the gold that they paid, which he does gladly. And says, because I'm late, I would give it to you. The guy winds up leaving. And then how long do you wait before you walk in?
Till he makes eye contact with me.
Okay. Which he does, and he goes like this, and then he goes into the back. As the front door closes, by the way.
Like to not go through the front door.
Correct.
Okay, I'll walk around until I see a back door.
Okay, so you see a back door, and the door cracks open, but nobody comes out.
I'll mage hand it open.
Okay, so you mage hand it open, and you just leave it open. You don't do anything else.
I'm seeing if I can see inside.
You can see there's a candle lit room in the inside.
Do I see him in the darkness since I have dark vision?
You don't, at this angle, you don't see anybody.
Cautiously moving in.
Okay, so you step in, and you go into a room that pretty much designed for, taking care of bodies. Over on to the side, you can see two tables that have blank sheets over them. And he says, come, 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 come. Up. You see Rafik saying, come, 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 come over,
See,
come
he's
over.
calling himself Rafiki now. It works.
Well, that's my fault. It's my mistake. But anyway, Rafik says, come over.
What you got for me?
And he lifts up the one sheet, and you can see um bone. The bone looks a little like fresh. And he says, oh, they're a little fresh. I mean, these are corpses that were donated. They left a will that says they were donated. I can show you the paperwork. Donated for science. But wanted to make sure that you have them tonight. I says we agreed.
So it's a skeleton?
Yep.
Okay,
and it's again fresh. Reset.
that's fine.
So,
I don't ask questions.
did you bring a cart for yourself?
Oh, no, I was just gonna put him in my bag.
How big is your bag? He asks.
Well, if you take all the bones apart and then stick them all in.
Do you have a sack big enough for the two skeletons? And he goes over to where the hands are. You see how many bones are just in the hands by themselves?
Yeah, but I mean, it looks like these are they big people or are they small people?
They're medium-sized people.
I guess it's up to your interpretation. Like, if you take a skeleton and break it down into just to the bones
Mhm.
and like scrunch them all together, and then like I can use like one of his little wrappings to like wrap them.
Okay. So you're just gonna put them in two sacks and take them with you. Now he's just expressing himself. I'm not. The GM's not stopping you from doing anything. That's just his surprise. That's
Oh,
all.
I mean, yeah. I don't need them to be together.
Oh, you don't care that the bones are mixed up.
No.
Oh, he looks over and says, "Hi, Jocelyn, Jeffrey. I'm sorry." Then he says, "Go ahead, sir. They're yours." And he steps out. I'm sorry, I said, sir, madam. They're yours, mum.
Do you know where I could get others?
He stops. He says, I think you should stop it too. As he looks back at you. Because you're talking something a little bit more nefarious now.
Okay. Okay. I'll settle with.
I don't, I mean, there would be a lot of coin to deal in that kind of trade. That's the kind of trade that could get somebody very much in trouble. This,
Well,
I already have, I mean, I, I
coin's
have
not a
several.
trouble.
Say it again.
I said coin isn't a trouble if that's what we're
It's not
talking
the
here.
coin that we're worried about. When people, bodies don't, you know, these types of bodies are special. They've been dedicated to the certain service, and I have others that are dedicated to that too, and they're already being prepared. But
Well,
that said,
if it makes you feel any better, it's definitely going to be used in science.
I don't care, he says in a serious tone. I'm just telling you what I got them.
Okay.
Just be mindful of that. You don't know me, okay?
Right, Rafiki.
Have a good night. And he waits for you to walk out.
I'll walk out.
You're not.
Did he not? Did he walk out? Like he
No,
just
he's
left
standing
me?
there and he's like, good night, as he waits for you to walk out.
Do I see anything else in the room? Like, is it just this?
Well, you see instruments, you see a little oven over on the right. Well, not a little oven, but you know what that oven's for. As you see the flute going up.
Hmm. Well, I'm gonna gather it all up and be like, hey, are you okay with me using like one or two of your wrappings
What do you mean wrappings? For what?
to tie these?
Oh, you mean to tie the bones up?
Yeah.
I thought you were just gonna throw them in your sack. I know. You know what? Just here. He goes over, grabs some wrappings, throws it at you. Here you go.
All right. Cool. I'm just gonna tie them in like a loose slip knot.
Okay. And you put them in a sack.
Yes.
Okay, they're in the sack.
Well, if I can put them in my bag.
Okay. Your bag's gonna be big, but not uncumbersome.
Maybe.
Not cumbersome,
Well,
I mean.
if I put them in sacks, it looks weird because I'm just carrying around two sacks. I'd rather put them in my bag because the backpack has, a
That's
bunch of
fine.
stuff in
Put them in your bag.
it. Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. You walk out.
I'll walk out, and as I pass him, I say, "We don't know each other, but it
Never
was nice
again.
meeting you, Rafiki."
I'm sorry, I don't know who you are. Good night.
And I will use a spell slot to turn invisible in front of him to then make it my way back to my friends.
Perfect. And ladies, Zafira and Sakel, you guys finish your time at the beach and you go where?
We're meeting at the at the place, right? Rounding the end of the time here up. Should be getting the either the win or losing.
And so you go over to the thing, and that's going to be in the morning, by the way. That's the
Okay. Well, I'm just chilling for the rest of the night then.
All right, tell me the rest of it. Okay. Um,
Do we need an in? Sorry, before we cut out.
I
I'm
think
gonna.
I think you're needing in.
All right, so let me see. Do I have message? I don't know where everybody is, but if I can message them,
There's
I can
holes in the
spell
ground. People are digging over here. We can sleep in.
holes in the ground. Oh, I don't have message.
I do.
Maybe we could. We need to. I guess I need to find people so that we all know where we're gonna like round up at the end of the night, or guess I'll try to find them so I can at least tell them, hey, I'm headed over to the inn of whatever inn that's close by, and I'm gonna get us a room. Rooms.
Safira? Is she there? You're muted.
Sorry.
You're fine.
Hello?
Yeah, hi.
Can you
You are muted.
um sorry, what was the question?
What are you doing for the rest of the evening?
Mm, I don't know. What's like the entertainment in this town?
The
Like
entertainment,
the nightlife.
the nightlife is, hey,
Nothing with any skin showing.
Oh,
That's right.
ah,
that's not entirely accurate.
I was gonna
unless
say,
there's
got-
bones.
They got belly dancing.
There are places that, certain things are allowed. Every town is like that. And people here love their music. Gays have heard music all day.
Heck yeah.
Are we partying tonight?
You guys want to get fucked up?
I mean, Narmacell can bring the glow sticks. I do have light.
If there's a place to let off some steam, I will. I'm in.
All right. I'm curious, where were your camels the whole day?
Wherever they dock camels, park them.
Call it a
It's a
gold.
Camelot.
Call it a gold piece, guys. To park those camels for the day. Now, you guys go searching for a place. So I know Ari's coming back from the crypt yards. Narmacel's closing up shop. Saphira and Zakar are together. I want each of you to roll a d10. The four of you.
That's a 1
Okay.
for me.
8.
Okay. I'm waiting for the other two numbers.
Sorry, it's
You're fine.
taking a long.
I'm sorry. What was the roll? I was talking with Olivia.
A d10. Yep.
Four.
Four. Okay.
Hello.
Ari. Let's see. What did you get,
Yep.
Miss? What'd you get, Miss?
Sorry, I don't know what's happening. My computer is panicking.
Tell it to stop it.
I plug it in. Okay, 6. I got a 6.
Okay. All right. As you're coming out of the crypts ward, I need you to tell me which way you're going. I'm going to show you the map in a second. Which way are you going? Draw me a line.
There's the draw line.
Yep, draw me a line.
Could you zoom out a little farther?
Huh?
Could you zoom out a little farther? And then I came from which building?
You came from in here.
Okay. Which section, the right or left?
You were on the right-hand side.
Okay. Is there a gate just below that?
Correct.
Okay, I would come out down here and then hook around, but I can't draw any farther.
Oh, I see. I mean, okay, so I'm gonna go like this, and then I'm gonna come out. So you're coming out this way, right?
Yes.
Okay. See my map. So you come into the caravans ward, which is perfect. All right, so you come through the gate here, come through the caravans ward. All right, 1 second. Cool. You're going through the Palem section of the caravans ward, meaning that the Pasha name is, that guy. I said Palem, correct?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Palem. Okay, you pass a sign that has a cat's head on it. Turn its head and, mouth is open. And you hear coughing just around the corner. Person comes out and he's holding onto his chest and he looks in the twilight here. He doesn't look pale. He looks almost like he has lines, dark lines coming down to his eyes, crossed like this down into his neck, and coughs again because he's about to cross your path.
I'm going to. Well, I have immunity to disease, so I guess it doesn't matter necessarily. Can I like step out of his way, like backstep, and then let him pass, then look down where he came from?
Okay, so you step around him. He coughs, and you hear a sickening, eh, like he hacks something up. Do you look back or you just keep going?
I'm looking like where he came from.
Where he came from, you see there's another individual that's on the ground, kind of on the side, holding their stomach, and there's a jar that's open, but it has some black stuff coming out of it.
Does it look like the ooze that I picked up in the crypt?
You think so?
Um, and is it coming out of it as in like out or getting out?
Oh, well, roll perception.
22.
So what you see is that it's sprayed against the wall behind the one that's laying down. So it's like they opened it and went, came out, and you can see it on the wall there and on the ground, and it hit them both. The one guy kind of just dropped, and the other one's like, oh. And if you look back at him, you see him on the ground. You can see there's stuff on the saliva's black. Tears are coming out of his eyes are black.
Um, can I? This only heals poison.
You're right here, by the way. Show you where you are. You're right here.
Mhm.
Okay.
I'm trying to decide whether or not I use my lay on hands to purify poison, and if that's gonna make it so I can actually talk to the guy to be like, where'd that come from?
Mhm. What are you doing?
I'm checking my spell list. You know what? I'm going to run away.
You're just gonna leave?
Just gonna leave.
Okay. So you leave. All right.
I'm going to run away towards friends and tell them the ooze is back.
Okay. So you're running away. Narmacel, you packed up everything and where are you headed?
So I'm gonna go to my temple
Okay.
because I want to donate.
So you donate the 100 that you were talking about, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And I want to make sure, because I know they're going to give back to the orphans and the underprivileged, obviously. And obviously, I say my prayer to to the big guy, right?
Mhm.
And then, then I would make my way back to where I think everybody's going to meet up after I've, done a job well done for my Lord.
Okay.
Praise be.
All right. So you guys, I guess, would have talked about where to meet. Yep. Zakal and Saphira, maybe where you guys are stabled, which would be down here, I think. Yeah. There's a yeah, down here there's a what do you call it? There's a stable. See that little corral right there?
Mm.
Down here at the bottom right.
Oh, gotcha.
Yep.
Mhm.
That's where you guys are stabled, which is the southern part of the caravan's ward.
The inn is over there as well.
Huh?
You said the inn is over there as well.
There's an inn there. Yeah. There's an inn. Where's it at? Yeah, see, okay, that's okay. Yeah, the Veiled Lamia, which is oh, is that right? It's right here. You ready?
Yep.
It's right here.
Perfect.
And that's I know that you had left out of there.
Well, I ran towards friends. Would they be
Yes.
at the stables?
Yes. Well, the stables is down here.
Is that where they're at?
Well, I mean, I'm not sure where you guys would have said to meet, but you know your friends are in town. Narmacil is over in the Temple District. The girls were in on the other side of the shackles in the beach, and it is getting dark, so they're probably like, hey, let's meet up, right?
Hmm.
Okay. So Narmacil, you go in and you give your offering. You gather your stuff and you head towards the stables.
Yes, because I know that's pretty much where everybody was going to meet up. So I'm
Okay.
heading my way there.
All right. So you guys all run into each other right about, let's call it right about here.
Literally. Ari's not looking in front of her.
So it would be
And she's invisible.
going this way. But just because I said you run into each other doesn't mean they've seen you. Right?
I know. Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I'm
Oh.
saying is I'm currently invisible, running away, not looking in front of me. So
All right. So
We hit an
the
invisible
three of
wall.
you, Narmacil, Zakel, and Saphira, hey, what's going on? Blah, blah, blah. The sign's like, nah, 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 nah. Hawkamini's like, these damn
Still
things
has a
are heavy.
streamer on.
It's heavy. Get this. He's over here making me carry these little plaques while having a streamer on my tail. You know how hard it's freaking hard to fly this thing? He has no care.
And all everybody hears is just
He better give me a gosh darn cracker tonight.
I toss him a half a baguette.
Half of a baguette. A baguette. You literally give him a baguette.
half a baguette's a lot of
It's a lot of baguette. He deserves
lot
it.
of
He did a
baguette.
job well
Yes.
done.
Giving a bird bread. I just want to make sure I heard that.
Yes.
I don't think humans understand what bread does to birds, but okay,
No.
because they keep filling up. They keep giving them Wonder Bread, which who buys Wonder Bread anymore? Anyway,
Yeah, it's true.
all right, moving on. So, Ari, do you reveal yourself?
Well, I'm running directly into them, and then like we all three collide, or we all four collide.
Something collides into you.
Ugh.
Yeah.
And you guys just hear, guys, guys,
And it's
guys.
Ari's disjointed voice.
Oh, it's Ari. Why are you invisible, Ari? What's
There-
going on? Are you in trouble?
No, but the town
Mhm.
is.
The town is. What do you mean?
You know that goo that I might still have on me?
What? Yeah.
I do. I do. I have the vial of curse goo. You know that goo? And like I'll pull it out and like I'll be like, oh wait, I forgot I'm invisible. I'll put it on the ground.
You
You
appear?
remember that goo? And I'll pick it back up and put it back.
Oh my God.
It's spilled over there. It's not mine. Somebody else's.
It's spilled from what?
It's somebody like threw it or dropped it or something. Two people, one's dead, one's probably dead now.
Oh my
Did
gosh.
you help them?
What am I gonna do?
Are they looking for you?
No, I'm invisible. Nobody can see me.
Well, I don't know.
What were they doing when this happened?
I don't know. One's dead and one was coughing while walking away, and then he keeled over as I was running away.
Jeez.
Well, let's go help them.
What are you gonna do? You remember what this goo does?
Oh. Well, we can't just leave them there where other people can get exposed.
Again, what are you gonna do?
I forgot that I'm Saphira in this game, and I was like, can I use my alchemy to figure out if I know what this poison is? Just kidding. Saphira doesn't know alchemy.
It's the curse goo. It's the goo that bestows a curse upon you.
Yeah, it's the bad juju goo
But do
goo.
I
Remember,
know
I
that?
got
Have you shared
cursed
that
from
with
it.
us?
Yes, you
I
know that.
got cursed from it, and
Oh,
Marcel had to
Remove curse.
remove curse on me.
sorry. I didn't know I was there with you when that happened.
So is one of them still alive? Because I can remove the curse from them and we can find out where they got this from.
Probably not.
Damn.
Let's go check.
It's also directly at the end.
Directly at the end of what?
We're at the end of what?
At the inn. In.
Oh.
INN.
Maybe
Well,
we
we
should
can't let it happen to other people. Let's go try to stop this before it spreads.
What are you gonna do to stop it?
I'm going to remove curse if he's still sick.
Okay. I'll be behind you.
Don't believe you.
I mean,
But
I'm gonna
what?
go. I'll help.
I mean, what?
At
I mean,
least we can confine the area or
yeah, we can't let the whole city get contaminated,
They're
guys.
they're not gonna listen to us. We're outsiders.
well,
We start go babbling to them about
how much of this
goo
goo do they
that
have?
it was jar.
I mean, how much of it do they have?
A jar.
Just a jar?
A full jar.
Full jar.
It's
Is
all
the
over the
jar
walls.
a jar? Like, as in, is it
It's
slightly
all
opened?
it's all over the wall.
Oh, we could get it.
Ugh.
I'm just saying I think that we don't go over there.
Hmm.
I mean,
Long term speaking, if everything
Y'all
Get-
can't see what she's doing, but like in the tone of her voice and everything, you can probably tell that she has a little bit of PTSD from this goo.
That's funny.
so here's the thing. You know, all things considered, let's remind ourselves why we're doing what we're doing,
To
right?
get the staff piece.
Right. But to also use it to stop the evil that's happening. This
We
goo
don't
is
have the
evil.
staff. We don't have all the pieces.
No, but
And you only have so many cure curse spell slots.
but if you look at the people who are going to suffer, we are more capable of helping them than they are of helping themselves.
Only one of us is capable of temporarily helping a few people.
Right, but we also need to stop them from getting everybody else involved and spreading it. If we can contain it in a small area, we have better likely to control. If it spreads, then you're right. I can't cure the whole city. But if we get it into a small corner before it gets infecting to other people and more people die, you don't want that on your conscience.
If it was
If
their
you
time, it was their time.
doesn't feel like this was forced upon them. This is not natural. You know that goo's not natural. You felt it.
No, that's why I don't want to be around it.
Well, I don't want
While
anybody to
while
suffer.
you're sitting there debating this, are you standing there or are you guys walking?
I'm walking towards where she said it was happening.
I'll
Narmacell
follow.
wouldn't let people. Narmacell's not going to let people suffer.
All right, so you guys start walking that way. What do you two ladies do?
Well, I mean, if this thing does spread and it infects the town, then we have a whole nother problem on our hands.
Yeah.
And I mean, we could end up back here at square one trying to do it anyway, like help out anyway,
Okay.
This
or
goo destroyed
running
an
from this
entire.
plague
This
forever.
goo, we were in that crypt. This goo was probably the thing that took down that entire large city that we first were in.
So you know that it's cursed, but do you know like anything else about it?
It curses you.
Why do they have it?
But that's what I'm saying.
What
Like this,
town?
like, do you know the origin? Was there any information in the crypt where you found it?
You guys were together
Uh,
when you found it.
Yeah, we were all together when it
Yeah.
got cursed.
We were? I
Yeah.
simply did not
Mhm.
remember this.
It was like right after I joined on. We were in that city.
Yeah,
It was
But
that
how
was
no
did they
dead.
get
longer a
it?
city.
It was a dead
We
city.
went into a crypt, and one of the things in the crypt was that goo. I touched it, got cursed, and then Narmiso uncursed me, and then I decided to get a sample of it to see if we can find and figure out what it is, but we've had no opportunity to present it to anybody who has an idea.
This is
But we
not
know.
today, though, right?
Hold on, I'm gonna show you something.
We need to see how they got it, why they're bringing this shit
Hold on.
into the
Correct.
town,
Pay attention.
and stop them.
Correct.
Do you remember this map?
Yep.
No.
You don't?
What map?
I think
What
I
map?
was gone when you, because I'm like, I don't have
No, you
any
were definitely there.
You were there.
memory of this.
You were there. This one right now. Hold on. Oops. Let me bring up another
The one that he drew and showed us pictures of.
Yes. Here it is.
Oh God.
Let me show you. I think this will jar our memory right here. Remember
Y'all
that?
should know that my working memory is absolute garbage right now.
Oh, this is the one we went into, and we were detecting traps every 5 feet.
It wasn't 5 feet, but okay.
It was pretty close.
Oh, and you went by yourself in that one room and you got the weird thing, and then okay, yes, I remember.
That was the curse, yes.
Okay, but I remember that, but I simply don't remember any details. So what do we know about it? Have we found
Nothing.
anything to tell us anything about it
We
yet?
think it killed the city that the crypt was under because we had that dead city that we're at.
Do you remember this now?
Yep.
It's somewhere in my brain, far away.
All three crypts that we had, one of them had the rod in it.
Yep. But the other, it was like there was basically a dead city above it, and we think that goo is what could have wiped out that city.
Would I be able to, at some point in time, maybe when we go back to the inn or during the course of whatever, I now have an alchemist kit, and Ezekiel has like this poisoner's kit. Can I test it? And
You can, yeah. I mean, if you want to do it right
I mean, I
now,
don't want to be cursed with it either.
you want to do that right now. So
But-
Armicel's walked away from you guys, by the way.
He's going.
Yeah, I mean,
You
Narmacell
see
Narmacell's
dust.
on his way.
You see dust behind him as arguing voices.
I mean, I'm not arguing. I'm just
No, me and him are arguing.
Yeah,
Charlie,
no, we're still
not
debating
even Saphir. Charlie doesn't have enough information to make a decision. So
I'm telling Narmiso that there is nothing he can do other than cure curse maybe, what, 3 people?
But if we can stop it from spreading to 3 more people and then 3 more
Can
people,
we try to find someone in this city that knows about the goo?
Nope.
You
we
could
don't
if
have time for that. We don't have time for that.
Well,
We have to
no, she was
stop it
asking
now.
if we have, and we have
Oh,
not.
no. And now time is of the essence.
I guess again, this is me not knowing enough about it because my brain doesn't hold any information these days. Is this like lava? Like it's like bubbling out of somewhere and spreading? Or like what
No,
is
it was in a jar. It was in like a
It
jar
was in
that
a
is now
jar.
a jar.
It
It
was
wasn't
in a
open.
jar
hold on.
that's, I'm pretty sure, broken because it's all over the wall.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And
is this
so
like venom?
essentially,
Like it's like spreading?
it's like an ooze. It doesn't like move
Yeah.
around. It's just 2 people have died from it, so now they have became
Infected.
God, the word just left me again, vectors
So
of the
can we not
disease.
just like
Do you guys
seal
remember
it
this?
wherever it's the broken jar is?
Do you
Yep,
guys
there's the hand cliff.
you
Yep.
remember you remember that?
But
Nope.
they're
Yep.
dead, right? They're not walking around cursed. Like everything's isolated into that one tent or wherever you.
Nope, there's
It
one that's dead
wasn't
in the
it.
corner.
all right. Stop.
That's why I'm
Hold
not
on,
understanding the
hold on,
urgency if
hold
it's
on.
like in this one single place.
Okay, hold on. Ari was coming back from the crypts. He heard some coughing. He saw somebody come out and there's black stuff coming out of his face. He stopped, he goes around the person, he looks down the alleyway. There's another person there that's curled up like this, basically in convulsions. In front of him is a jar that's it's missing its top. It's similar to the jars you guys have seen in other places. There's a crypt. I have a picture here of fields that you guys crossed to find a crypt. Anyway, in the field here where it says C, you guys found somebody was mining, and there's a like a patch of goo there where the people in this area died. Somebody had collected something, and then you guys kept going. Anyway, that said, back to present day. Ari got close, examined it, realized that the thing exploded, hit them both. One is maybe already dead, the other one's dying. Ari just said, come back. He can't win and grab you guys. The whole the whole thing that you guys are trying to do is you're trying to stop the spread of this plague. And it started when Jolie was around, and you guys realized that this was
Hmm.
started because of an evil necromancer who had killed that queen. Remember the queen,
Yep. Well,
Zakel,
I
Saphira? Hold on,
remember her name.
hold on. Zakel and Saphira. Do you remember that queen? That was
The one,
Ophelia.
Yes.
yes.
Okay. It was part of what the evil, the one that killed the Khazra Bet that killed Ophelia was using that plague to weaken Ophelia's forces
Mhm.
and fight. And eventually Ophelia defeated Khazra Bet, and they were buried in the same crypt. And that's where you guys found the one rod, and you got some background there. From there, you realize that you needed the other pieces in order to, because the plague has now reappeared. And you're trying to figure out what the hell, how is this possible, but you know you need the rod, and that's why you guys are adventuring half the world to get these pieces. Right now, I think you're sitting on 2 or 3.
There you
Zafira has them in her possession.
No, we have like 4 pieces, I
You have
think.
4 pieces. Okay, so you have 4 pieces. All right.
And
So
I do believe we figured out, if I'm
hold
not
on,
mistaken.
hold on, and so from here, the reason why you guys came all the way west is because somewhere in Kalimsham, somewhere around Kalimport, is another piece, and you got to
Yep.
find it. And now you guys realize this thing is spread this far. Now, this is a large trading town. There's large trading centers out where you guys are from. Somehow this thing wound up here. That's a mystery in
Yeah.
and of itself. You could
Yep.
pursue its origin or whatever. You do know there's 2 people here that are sick.
Yep.
Done. Done.
And
I'm
that
saying
goo
that,
causes the plague. We
and
figured
I'm
that out
saying that
before.
we can't contain it. We have to find the rod piece. Because if we go in there and contract the disease and or whatever it is, and we die, nobody knows that we have these pieces on us, and nobody else knows about how to cure this plague. So I get the whole short-term sense of trying to save people, but if you're trying to save the entirety of the world, that outweighs this city essentially.
Yeah, but a city like this, which is a major trade port, if we don't contain it, could be the start of taking
How
out
are
the
you gonna
whole
contain it?
continent.
If you can tell me exactly how you're going to contain this goo that is spreading across the entirety of continents,
If we can,
I'm all ears.
so if we can stop this person who's sick right now, I'm still walking, by the way. I'm not stopping. We're en route while we're having this conversation. I am walking briskly. If we can cure this person that's still not dead, get the other body out of the damn street,
How are
away
you
from
gonna
where
touch it without getting the disease?
don't you have mage hand? I have mage hand. Haven't we moved things bigger than this? Come on. I'll set the body on fire.
Saphira, while these two are walking and arguing, what are you two doing?
I'm thinking about, I'm trying to remember actually about when we had more pieces of the rod. Wasn't there something explained on the rod as we fit them together? Wasn't there things written on it
Yeah,
that Jolie interpreted?
there are what do you call it? Words to activate their powers. Yes.
Okay. So just in my head, quick brainstorm. We have Moku still.
Yes.
If I were to go and try to, in this trading town, find a scroll of locate object and like hitch a ride on Moku to ride around town, I'd be able to locate the piece of this thing so we could
that is a
possibly
possibility. You could
advance.
possibly do that. Saphira, do you remember what the rod
That's just
can
an
do?
idea that I posed to people then, the group.
Hold on. I'm trying to find. Sorry, the one room I have not unpacked in our house is my office, and that is where all my D&D stuff is.
I
So
see.
let me find, because we have,
Should be. I
okay,
think
we
it's in
have
Discord,
1,
too.
2, 3, 4, 5 rod pieces. How many more rod pieces do we need to have? Because if we just need one more, then let's go find the one more. But if we need like 3 more, then
Me too.
finding the next one, like, is still going to require that we take, like, we're not going to be able to find the next one and then save the world. Like,
There's 2.
there's 2 more. So I think because there's like, I think if there were one more piece and it was a matter of find this piece quickly and then save the world, I would say let's do that. But because there's 2 more pieces, and isn't the other piece like on the other side of the freaking world? Like,
Yeah, the
Which is
dinosaurs.
it also goes back to the fact of how are we gonna contain this? Like it doesn't have the property to be contained.
but I thought you said it was like in a jar.
It is.
Exploded.
Everybody roll insight.
The rod may give us another skill when we get another piece to it.
Yeah. 14.
You
Right.
say roll
Insight.
14. Okay.
I don't have much. 12.
Okay.
I got a dirty 20.
Okay.
23.
23. Okay. As you guys are standing there, you guys become disjointed, and you see this light come out and drops, and this figure comes out. Hold on, get you a picture real quick.
My gosh, it's Glinda. She came down with her. She's like, you guys are confused. Let me let me bless you with some brain power.
1 second.
Ari's just like, let's do our business here of getting this piece and get the fuck out before we all get killed by the same plague that we're trying to stop.
Hold on. Damn it. This didn't work. Hold on.
Uh-oh. Be right back for the 3 minutes.
I have to screenshot it because it won't let me save. Everybody's using WEBP in their websites, which you cannot take images, which is, I mean, I get it. It's whatever. So time seems to stop for you guys as you guys are sitting there having this debate. as this figure comes forward. I'm going to bring up the picture. Oh, there it is. Okay. Comes forward. And I'm guessing Narmacel is going to feel something.
Oh yeah, no, Narmacel feels very, very strongly about what he's seeing.
Okay. And looking at you guys, in a very stern face, pretty much what that is right there.
And swole as F. Can we say that? I mean, we've been working it, like the biceps. He's looking good.
He's a god. He doesn't have to
Do you
work
say
out.
that
That's
out
true.
loud? You say that out loud?
No, I
Okay.
don't.
All right. Okay. So he steps forward and he takes Narmacel's masks off and holds it in his hand. What does Narmacel look like?
So Narmacel is he's definitely he's an elf, but he does have some scars across his face.
Okay.
But he's definitely he's got a face of someone who's seen some shit, right? That doesn't talk about it. And he, he's not an unattractive man, but he's one of those guys who's, again, he's seen some shit, so he's worn down.
Okay.
And he looks like he's trying, like, the face of somebody who's trying to, like, really, I don't want to, I'm trying to get the words right, trying to not redeem himself, but trying to, like, he's got a purpose and he's really trying to accomplish that purpose, but
Right.
he's tired.
So using the same hand that he grabbed the mask, he slams it into your chest. And he says to the four of you, let go of your egos, let go of your minds, finish what you started. You're arguing over what? You have two people that are dying, make a choice. You have a lot of people that will die, make a choice. And then it steps back and disappears into the light.
Narmacel had a single tear going down his face like he does when he prays in the morning, but it's much more dramatic. Takes his mask, looks at it, like he turns it and looks at it,
Mhm.
and just takes a second, and then his face kind of gets very stern, like very like serious. Puts the mask back on and just marches straight ahead towards the people that are
Doesn't fit
dying.
right. It doesn't fit right. It's bent.
It's bent.
It's bent.
Then if it's bent and it was bent by his god, as he knows it was, he drops it on the ground and marches forward and leaves it there.
Okay.
Almost like he's leaving part of that behind him.
Okay. So he marches forward. Ari, what do you do? Did we lose him? Wait, let me see. Oh, she's back.
No,
Yeah.
I'm here. Just
I
thinking.
Okay. While you're thinking, Zakel.
Whatever. I'll follow.
Okay. Zakel and Saphira.
also have, if I don't know if this is going to help at all, but I found in the inventory a glyph of warding scrolls, multiple,
Okay.
unless that was an accident. If we
All right.
wanted to like block off that area
All right.
and
All right.
quarantine.
It takes
okay.
the time a while to cast those, and it just means
Oh.
that if someone goes
Rod,
into the area,
or
they
excuse
get
me.
hit.
Narmacel, you see the one person, the first person that Ari had described laying there, and somebody else is like reaching for them and kind of turning them over and trying to treat them, and it's like
I yell, "Don't touch them! Don't touch
and
them!
and
You're gonna get sick."
with the hands already on the person looking back at you, looks down at the hands and comes back and says, okay.
And
What is it that I need to do?
no, I look and did you have anything on you? Do you see any substance on your hands? Has anything touched you?
And he looks up and you see little black dots on his hand.
Geez.
What is it do? What is
Black dots that weren't there before?
what did you mean? Just
Okay. And I know that's the that's the
the goo.
stuff, right?
That's
That's the goo. Okay. So I'm gonna cast on him because I don't want him to Dispel magic isn't going to work, is it? It's going to have to be remove curse, right?
More than likely.
Okay. So let me do that. Let me remove curse. Forget what level that is.
Third.
Or yeah, let me burn that.
Wait, let me see. Do you have? You're a priest. I don't know if
Yeah.
priest has. I think that's a wizard thing.
He has it.
No, I
He
have
used it on
remove
me.
curse. I used it on you before.
Okay.
Yeah, let me just double check here. I definitely have remove curse. I've got all the healing shebang. Let me just do this here. What's that on there? Let's go. That's why I look at remove curse. Let's see. I go too far.
Nope, it's not there. It's a wizard spell.
No, remove curse, third level. At your touch, all curses affecting one creature or object, and if the object is a cursed magic item, the curse remains, but the spell breaks its owner's attunement to the object.
Number so it's not in your spell list.
Oh, I didn't prepare it. Oh shit. It's not prepared. Yeah. Crap.
I'm doing it in the
So
morning.
back to plan A.
Number so.
Mm,
Yeah, it is not prepared. Okay.
no.
All right.
Mm.
Plan A is what?
All right, well, there's that.
Well, how about you just, I guess, tell everybody that this entire area needs to be quarantined? I don't know who has the authority to do that.
100%. And then can I try to do dispel magic on him and see if it takes any of it away?
Say that again?
If I were to cast dispel magic, do I think that might have any kind of impact on the fact that it touched him if I just dispel magic in the area?
You could
Because
try.
that would give,
You could.
yeah, yeah. I mean, I want to try something. I mean, um, yeah, I'm gonna cast dispel magic in the area at the fourth level.
Okay, so you cast the spell magic.
At the fourth level, yep.
All right. Do you have? Where are you casting it at?
So let me see. Let me see what the radius of this is. It is
It's
range
not a
area.
radius. It's an effect.
Yeah.
And then over there is the jar with the other guy laying there in the alley.
I'm gonna cast it on the guy that just has the spots on his hand
Okay.
first
Okay.
because it's the freshest, so it's not maybe not be as strong yet.
All right. Roll insight.
Okay.
Can I mage hand the jar shut?
Yeah, you can try to mage hand that. While you're doing that, Saphira, what are you doing?
Can I ask a clarifying question?
Sure.
Okay. Said exploded jar and said dead bodies are where again?
They're on. Are you talking about on the map, or just like
Like,
specifically where you guys are standing?
yeah.
Okay, so you guys come up to the scene. There's a series of buildings over to the left. Okay, to the right, open walkways. Heads south where there's some more buildings. They're in between. They're in an alley next to an inn where they had the jar. The jar exploded against the wall and behind them and on them. One guy's down. He's dead. He's next to the jar. The other guy is dead on the ground. And there's a third guy that had touched the first guy trying to help him.
Okay. So, do we know how it got into the jar?
Not at this point.
Probably came from that cave.
I rolled a 21 on the insight.
Okay. It's not magic. It's a disease.
Can
Would restore would lesser restoration?
Doesn't work that like that. What was that,
Hmm.
Saphira?
um what if we try to light it on fire?
You can do that. You can light it. You can light this guy, that guy, this guy, whatever.
I mean, is that guy like gonna die?
Probably. He's infected.
So we should kill him, a la double tap Zombieland style.
Yeah.
I-
Get that stuff on you.
You wanna light somebody on fire while they're alive? That's up
No,
to you.
I don't want to light them on fire while they're alive. I want to mercifully kill them and then try to burn the bodies to dispose of the disease. And then, if we cannot put it into some sort of jar, because here's my thing, the jar just didn't randomly explode, I don't think. I can't imagine that they were just like randomly, like, my thing is like, how did the jar get into the alley? They had to have carried it into the alley, which means that it was contained for a period of time for it, at some point.
They probably opened it and it exploded out
So
when they
that's what I'm
opened it.
saying. Can we not contain it again and take it with us
It's all over
and
the
burn the
wall.
bodies so that it doesn't infect the people whilst we go look for the other pieces?
Well, when it exploded out, it went all over the wall and all over the floor and everything. Like, I don't know how long ago this would have even happened before I saw it. So you're talking about how many different people that would have walked in this area.
Well, let's ask them some questions and see what
Okay, well then
or confirmation
we,
on things.
can we magic a wall to hide the alley
You'd
so that at
have to
least no
have
one else
a
goes and finds the thing?
nature image, silent image, something like that.
Can I build a physical wall?
Awesome.
I guess I'm just confused why we can't do both. Like everyone is acting like it's one or the other, and it's gonna end all be all if we don't pick the right one. And I'm really just not understanding why we can't do both.
We have minor illusion if that's a thing. Did we ask them when they came across these while they're still alive? When they came across these items, where exactly did they find them? Why did they bring them back?
Those
All of
guys
the
are dead.
things. Can I ask those questions of those people that are still alive?
The only guy that's alive is the guy that just went over and touched him, trying to treat him, who came up after I ran away.
And he doesn't know anything. So
He didn't even know not to touch the bodies.
Can we? Has
That's why I'm saying it's like
anybody tried to burn the goo?
At this point, while you guys are having this discussion, guards up here. And they come over and they're looking at you guys discussing, and they see the people that are dead. There are there's 6 of them. It's a patrol. Sergeant and 5, regulars. Regular.
tell them that there is. I'm not going to reveal myself because I'm invisible, so a message into one of your guys' heads and say, tell the guards they need to quarantine this area if you guys want to try and save the people here. I just don't think it's going to help.
I feel like we're about to all get arrested, so Saphira's gonna reach into her pouch and have a smoke bomb in her hand,
Okay.
ready to deploy.
Okay. So they see the one body there. They see the guy standing there terrified. They see Narmisil talking to the guy that's thing, and he's telling him to sit still. Zakel, I'm not sure what she's doing over there. Ari is
I was
invisible.
mage handing the thing closed.
Okay, so you were mage handing the thing closed, and you closed it, but even though it's still on the walls and stuff,
Mhm.
Zafira's got her hand in her pouch just in case. The guards move to like kind of block, anyone that may come by, and one of the guys goes over to the jar to go pick it up.
I
No,
will reveal
tell
myself
that
and say
information.
stop.
Okay, so Zakel, you start talking, and Ariel
Telling them.
Go ahead,
Mhm.
Zakel.
I'm just going to tell them exactly what we said. These people are infected. This goop is
It's the great curse of the
it's
century.
yeah, it's a curse, and anyone who touches it is going to die.
Die.
These people are sick, and we have to quarantine this area. We have
The
to get
one guy
people away so it's
stops.
safe.
The sergeant stands up and he tells 3 of them, gather these 4 up, put them over there. Been referencing you 4, and They tell the one guy that's sick just to sit down, don't move, and they basically blow their whistles and start to quarantine the whole area. They start asking you questions about what you know, what you don't know, blah 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 blah. And goes off, and then some priests show up, along with a sage, alchemist and herbalist sage, and comes over, and he's not doesn't have a good. His countenance is like really like, oh shit, this is not good. So they do quarantine. Basically, they quarantine the whole ward, the whole
To
caravan.
tell them not to touch any of the bodies with their own hands. Do not touch them with your skin. Make sure your hands are completely protected on anything that you can remove. Do not let any of the black substance touch you.
Perfect.
If you can get a hold of, if you can send messages to the Temple of Horus Ra, have them bring a cleric over that can remove curses quickly.
I just said that they brought over two priests.
They brought,
I
okay.
did say that.
All right.
I
Okay,
did say
okay.
they brought over two
Sorry. All right,
priests. Okay.
cool. I
And
tell them,
mhm,
I tell them that I'm like, get this man's curse removed quickly
very well.
before it's too late.
So they go over, and one pulls out a scroll, reads it, gives it to him, but they say that he's gonna have to go in quarantine anyway, just to make sure nothing
Agreed.
on his because he still has clothing and stuff. Anyway,
Absolutely.
they the sergeant gives way to a lieutenant who happened to show up, or a guard captain, excuse me, that's more accurate. Guard captain who shows up, who takes over and brings up another squad, and says, the four of you, lay down your weapons. Got to take you to the Pasha. I'm sure he's going to have questions.
We never took our weapons out. We're trying to help these people. So
Please
I
lay
don't.
down your weapons on the ground and just walk with us. You're not under arrest.
I put my
We're just
hands on the ground.
okay.
Like
You wouldn't.
I like lean down as he says, "Put your weapons on the ground." I put my hands on the ground like
I
this.
quote I do the Gandalf thing. You wouldn't take away a man's walking stick, would you?
They tell you to put your stick on the ground.
No, stick on the ground.
I just keep my hands on the ground as I look at him.
But can I go back to helping these people now, or are you going to take me
No,
away?
you're coming with us. We're gonna take you over to the thing, and the one kind of snickering at you tells you to put your dagger, the javelin on your back, and your short bow on the ground. As you know, you're gonna need to lift your hands off the ground to do all that. As he points to the weapons that are on your body.
I'll take all that stuff off and then put my hands back on the ground.
Perfect. Okay. And he waits for Zakel and Zafira and Narmasil to also comply.
I already did. I put the staff I had down.
Okay.
All right. Well, let's just go and let's get this done because the sooner we get out of here, the sooner we can start to
Okay. So
stop
they
this
gather
overall
they gather
contamination.
your things up, they bind them up in their own little bundles. They don't like put them all together. They put them in their own bundles, and they carry them with you as they take you to the Grand Pasha. And then next week we'll find out what happens.
The Grand
Really
Pasha.
quickly, while he's doing that, can I be like, what am I supposed to do with these? As I'm like looking at my hands.
You can it points over at the bodies. You can be funny or you can be serious.
I'm not being funny. I'm serious. Like these are what I use as weapons.
Sir,
Madam.
or madam, excuse me, madam, and he points his finger in the direction.
I'm literally just about to like Eldritch Blast out into the air and just be like, look.
And he walks up to you, almost nose to nose, and says, "Not the time."
Okay, all right.
Points in the direction he wants you to walk.
Alright, I'll cast my spells at free, I guess.
They what?
No, I didn't say that out loud. I was saying that to myself.
Okay. As you're walking, three people, one, two, left, right, and back, come around with you. They're all holding wands, and they're in robes, and they look pretty formidable as you look at them. And
All
they
right, let's hurry.
refer you to the Pasha. So
I totally should have stayed invisible.
you what?
I totally should have stayed invisible.
I don't know.
Nobody else was saying anything, so I was like, ah!
So we'll find out next week what happens.
We're good.
Are we not? We're not meeting next week.
Oh, we're not? Hold on.
No, it's 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Hold on a second. That's right. We're not meeting next
4
week.
weeks.
We're meeting on the 26th. So 2 weeks.
I can't remember if I wasn't able to make that one.
think you were not. That's correct. You said that you weren't. It was just going to be Narmasil and Zafira is going to be here on the 26th. I remember now. I remember you saying that last week. Okay. You'll just have to watch the video. Yes.
Yeah.
I think I could be here.
Okay, cool. Cool.
Things are happening. We need the crew.
All right. So, Zakal, you have fun.
Yes.
Zafira,
Yeah.
Ari,
Panicking.
Miss, excuse me, Mr. Narmasil.
I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do without my mask.
Hey, Zafira and Zakal,
Let the world
Yes.
see your face.
all of you got arrested.
That's
Oh my
true.
God! Nobody
Hey.
won the
No,
bet.
wait a minute. You told us we weren't arrested.
Now, wait
You
a minute.
literally said
There
that.
was
Hey.
nothing in the
You
bet
said we
that
were
But-
said
not
we
arrested.
were going to be arrested.
Okay. You guys have been detained.
But
Yes,
say
we're
we
not
all
arrested.
have
Counts.
been
You're currently
detained, which
detained.
technically considers to be trouble.
Well, that's the box. You got your box bet.
They're only taking us in for questioning, is what they told us.
Still counts.
You're detained.
Still
But
counts.
both win because they got
Amazing. Amazing.
So
Oh,
that means
That is true. We did win.
there's a good chance you two are going to get paid, and Narmasil doesn't.
amazing.
That's right. No, he didn't make a bet for
I
that.
didn't get to make the bet. You didn't want me.
You made a bet for what? I didn't stop you from doing nothing.
Oh, yeah, that's true. The other guy did.
You
Yeah.
did. You did for something else. But anyway, hey,
Yeah.
all right. Wait, you paid a gold coin each. You bought a ticket.
I did. For each. You're right. I did. I
Yeah.
totally did, not knowing what I was doing. Oh, that's fantastic.
The only way this could get better is if the wife gets caught cheating.
There you go.
And if the one I bet on actually is the guy's kid and not somebody else's kid.
I rolled already for that, and I have the results written right here. So it's not something that I'm going to change at all. It's right here. So
Oh my God, that's amazing. Next week on Murray, Dungeons and Dragons edition.
all right. So then I will see you guys in 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
Sounds good.
Okay.
Well, for this game.
Okay. So we're not so next Saturday we don't meet the Saturday after.
No, but we have Wilhelm Reach Tuesday, which I'll see you.
Yep.
And Zafira, Khmer and Gambit next Saturday morning. So there's that.
Got it.
All right, y'all. Thank you.
All right.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.